Anthony Mackie is the new Captain America, and his reign as the character has just begun. So I don't think it should surprise many people that the actor is teasing at least 2 decades worth of appearances in his contract. I mean, I don't see why not. I really don't. There's literally other actors that have done this same thing for decades. So Anthony Mackie is probably having some fun with this when asked about how many, appearances he has left and what's his contract consist of and when can we expect to see him next. He's not going to reveal anything, but he did say, and I quote, "I hope the next 2 decades. That's what I'm hoping for. So if I could be 65 and still doing this, I'm crushing it." And this is coming directly from Variety. So people were quick to reply to saying, that's impossible. How could you play the same character for more than a decade or even 15 years? That's unheard of. And I'm I shouldn't really be surprised because people like to ignore the obvious. So let's go down a quick list off the top of my head. David Duchovny, multiple Patrick Stewart roles. Hugh Jackman, Vin Diesel, Tom Cruise, Harrison Ford, Mark Hamill, both for multiple roles. Should I keep going or should I just stop now? Look, guys. He's already been in the MCU for a while. Sebastian Stan has been there for a while. Many of these actors are staying around for a while. I mean, Chris Hemsworth is probably going to be like 20 years in the MCU by the time he's even close to thinking about leaving. I don't see why this is surprising. Yeah, he's probably teasing that he's got at least another decade worth of appearances as Captain America, and who knows how far that's going to extend. I mean, just think about it. They got to do Secret Wars, right? So at least till after that, you would assume. I don't know why people are like, he's joking about it or something like that. Remember when we had Samuel Jackson be like, I got like 9 movies or something, and they're probably going to re-sign me to a new contract, and everybody was like, what a liar. Nobody appears in 9 movies as a support. Oh. Well, there's Samuel Jackson. And before somebody brings up the logistics of it was actually Talos and not Samuel Jackson in Far From Home, it was still Samuel Jackson playing him. There wasn't an actual shape-shifting alien. Just to make that clear, people seem to get confused with reality. But yeah, I'm expecting at least another, a decade at least from Anthony Mackie. And then a couple of those Robert Downey Jr., Chris Evans, you can only appear here in these Avengers team-ups. You'll be good with that. So realistically, yeah, another 10-15 years is probably optimal, if not maybe even longer. I mean, who knows? Look, Hugh Jackman was Wolverine for 2 decades, so, keep it coming. Patrick Stewart is still playing Picard. It's been 35 years.